going solo here, waiting for Josh to return from Scotland. Seen many scenes from that film. What does this have to do with this week's drop? Well, in honor of 1987's Masters of the Universe, we're going to get in the Wayback Machine, and we're going to share our top 5 films of 1987, which is a film we did 10 years ago, back in 2016. I'm sure that made sense back in 2016. Did Masters of the Universe make the cut? I'd say you'll have to listen to find out, but of course it didn't make the cut. I already told you that I haven't seen the film, and there's no way Josh put it on his list. The big question is, where is Raising Arizona going to be?
I got a little vanilla shot there. I'll do Cappy, let's see. Cappuccino. Do a double. Holy cow.
That we would overlap on this.
It's very humble, but it's garnered a really devoted following over the years, and I'd count myself as one of those.
Babette's Feast is one of my real regrets. After Glengarry gets lost, that was partly what pushed me to want to see more from Mammoth. He didn't direct that film, but he did write it, of course, based on his original play. I'm going to doing something else.
Powerful tools and expert support designed to keep your business moving forward, like dedicated.
Out pretty well for you with that movie.
Wow.
And you had it, I believe, at number 2 or 3.
I haven't seen Raising Arizona in years, so there's a chance that's way too low. There's a chance that it's too high.
No, there's not a chance. There's a guarantee that it's way too low.
Sometimes you watch their broader comedies, which I would say Raising Arizona is, later, and
Love, A Serious Man, Blood Simple, Miller.
That doesn't stop Async from continuing with their something else. A dark shape crawls along the ceiling. It's unclear what this is previously. They also discuss an upcoming tour of the Async facility that's taking place from the 7th to the 10th, but we don't know what that's all about yet.
A360 south and a quarter mile. You're still on the fastest route.
Is slightly different, slightly more green tinted, and Marvin waits while the rest of the group figure out how to get him out. But during this time, Marvin hears something.
It's pretty heavy squirrel activity around this area. There's so many in one area. Could be a sign. Just call this area squirrely. Boy, I tell you what, the squirrel action is very high. Not as high as that guy in the backyard that has the Olympic squirrels. Yeah, he's got like these squirrels that are, you know, like jumping 20 feet in the air and stuff like that. And landing through a hoop. He's got it all like a circus. It's like a circus of squirrels in his backyard. Does it, he's got millions and millions of subscribers. Keeps beeping over there. It sounds like an alien film or something. It's been beeping for like 15 minutes. Well, he's wearing like a cowboy hat, too close to Six Flags, what I saw.
More office space, windows back into the red tinted outdoor cityscape, and yellow hallways above from where he originally fell into the back rooms. He also discovers a cardboard cutout of a caveman, something that Clark also encountered years earlier, opened into a different dimension, the back rooms. However, this 5th, 1990, an autopsy is performed on Bolton, identified only as John Doe by...
I strictly do this to show the mileage. I don't show the address doing this. That is an address, but it's just 5 miles out is the address I'm going to. What it means is that this is like just, it could be anywhere. It could be this. It's just, what I'm focusing on is that, not the address. If I'm just showing the mileage.
For the listeners as well as the patrons.
Talk about a horrific crash that killed everyone but the driver. I don't know why I sound so chipper with this.
The wrong tone, Avery.
Backrooms. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm going to say. But
I'm excited to see it. I'm planning on seeing it either tomorrow or the next day for the next episode. So, to be discussed because it's a popular movie.
Oh, for sure. Reviews, are they up the top?
424. Husband makes decisions. Emergency medical situation. They moved from Georgia, Europe. Part of a non-profit organization, non-religious. This guy is crazy, dude. Look at this. Like, give me some room. Son of a gun. Golly. Unbelievable.
Design. This is Outlaws of Boosters.
I love boosters.
Gracious, you better move. Goodness gracious. Boy, those ducks were calling it. Yeah, they had to make a cross. Yeah, I know. You want to try to go ahead and launch it out? All right, ready? Go. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Best Picture, Best Direction, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Actress Shirley MacLaine got it. Jack Nicholson got it for Best Supporting Actor. He got it for Once Upon a Time. He got it for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, As Good as It Gets, and this one, Terms of Endearment. Not in that order, but he got it for Best Supporting on Terms of Endearment. This was written by a guy from Jersey, or New Jersey, maybe. The story, the novel, was written by a guy from Texas, Archer, Texas. He died in Arizona. And then Brooks was the screenplay adapter, or maybe even the director. I'll have to look it up. I think he was a director too. Yeah. It's impossible to listen to Terms of Endearment without crying. Some people have done it, a few, but they're mostly synthetic human beings. It's very hard to listen to without producing tears. They played it at funerals, and of course at Oscars. Moments of sadness, even though it's kind of funny because it deals with a lot of stuff. The drunk, Shirley MacLaine, Nicholson plays a drunk astronaut. Deborah Winger, I met her. She plays a cancer patient that dies, and then Jeff Danielson, he plays a writer that's a dad. John Lithgow did really good. He plays a weirdo. It's really good.